I'm going to show you how a farrier puts in the perfect stud ready for the eventing season. I prefer to put them in by hand because I can move the position of them. These shoes already come pre-marked for studs, which is great if you're just doing lots of horses on your own. But because I got apprentices and we can be a bit more hands-on with our shoes, it means I can do it. I'm also changing the fit of the shoe slightly, so the position of the stud sits a bit too far back for this individual foot. So I want to bring the shoe out. Now I want my stud about 2/3 of the way forward from the heel, between the heel and the heel nail. So that sits me about here. So I'm going to put that all the way in, and then I turn my stud punch 90 degrees. I do the same on the other side. You can see how close to the anvil I am. And I do this, then have a look at the bottom of that now, and I bring it over, and you can see holes that I have there. Just flatten that out. I put it smack in the middle, give it a little tap, push my outsides in. There again, 2 taps, that's through. And now you can see my 2 stud holes there. What's really important about these stud holes is you see they're a little bit smaller than a stud would be because we've still got to ream out to cut out the thread. So this is the internal measurement that the thread's going to be cut from. But you can see there's a nice collar all the way around, so the thread will be able to grip all the way down to the bottom of the hole.
So Ben's just stud punched our stud holes. He's done them to a 3/8 BSW, British Standard Whitworth. I believe that's the correct phrase. And now I'm going to finish them off. So first off, we're going to countersink them to remove the burr, so when the stud goes in, not to force a burr, and also to make it easier to put your studs in. There you go, so you've got a bit of a countersink now. And then you're going to get your 3/8 tap. First off, get a bit of grease on there. And that's the reason Ben made it a little bit smaller than your 3/8 to allow the thread to catch. Can you see that?